Hi, welcome to my channel Crafty Come Lately. I'm going to share with you my latest Daiso finds, and they were both from yesterday. Oh my god, it seems so long ago. But yeah, from two different Daisos in the Seattle area. One was from Southcenter, Tukwilla, and one was from the Chinatown-International district. And I almost stopped by the downtown Westlake one, but I didn't have time. So I did notice a couple of new things and one old thing. This one has resurfaced, and I got this one maybe a year and a half ago, and I still have a little bit left. This is my little washi tape storage area. So there's the three. And I did back then show it on the video, and you can color them, which is kind of cool with, I think I did alcohol markers. So you can just keep them the brown and white or beige, or you can actually color them to fit whatever theme you're working on. So they are pretty cool. I still have quite a bit left, but I wanted to snatch it for the Paris one. It's really nice, and it works really well for vintage since it is that brown with a little bit of polka dot yellow. What else? So I think that's the only thing that's resurfaced that I've seen before. Let's see, yes. So these have resurfaced, but I've never seen. And every time I've stopped in any Seattle area, I've never found the glue sticks, and they've just appeared. This is in International District. They had both the brown and the clear. So I snatched a couple of the clear and one of the brown, and they didn't have any of the other colors. But I think apparently you can make them into like resin cupcake and things, but I mean, I'm just gonna use it for the glue stick. But actually you can use it like enamel dots. I have played with that. And then you can color them with alcohol markers, especially the clear. So, and they work like glue as well. So I've never seen that, but it's reappeared. I know other Daiso haul videos have had them before. So it's been at least 2 years in the Seattle area that I've never seen them. So they are back, and it's only in the International District in Seattle area. I didn't see it in the Southcenter one. And then this is a different size of the craft paper bags that they've had before. These are 20 bags of the smaller kind. They're 6 3/4 by 4 1/4. Those I haven't seen for maybe a couple of months, but off and on they appear, and they only bring about 6 at a time, so they're hard to grab. But this is a different size. They're a little bit wider, so 6 1/4 by 9 1/4, which I thought would be really cool for like a bigger vertical mini album, kind of like Ginger. My sister Scrapper does those, so they're really nice. I like them a lot. So these are 18, so it's actually a really good quantity considering these are 20 and about half the size. So you do get quite a few bags. I just started with one. And speaking about larger bags, I found jumbo playing cards, and I can't remember who asked for it, but I think it wound up being Irene, Crafty Irina, who sent it to someone. So so I think they have found their fill because she sent them plenty. But they're pretty huge playing cards, really nice. And so I was excited about that. Great for junk journals. But yeah, they're huge. They are, let's see, about almost 4 inches by 5.5 inches. They also had so this is of course in the game section, in the toys area, and they also had playing cards that had babushkas on the back. They didn't have anything like Rose or anything like that that I would have picked up. I'm trying to think, they had 2 other patterns, but of course I can't remember right at this point. So, but in that section as well, they had these things they're calling flower cards, and I had to look it up what it means, but I actually picked it up. I actually opened the package in the Daiso store, which I don't know how crazy they are about that, but I just wanted to feel like the material, and it's plasticky. So I thought almost like the dominoes when we alter, we do something kind of cute. Maybe we make a hole punch and we dangle it. Like, I'm sure I can pierce a hole through it and make like a, hopefully I can. Yeah, like you can make a hole through it and use it, oh, maybe, without breaking it, and you can make a charm out of it. But I mean, you can obviously cover it with paper and decoupage, Mod Podge, do something else to it. But even this is kind of cute. They have, so I looked it up, it is a real game, and those are the real things that are supposed to show up. You know, the crane, the bird, like these are all, and they each have some points, representation to them. They're really pretty, but just the images themselves are pretty, but the material is cool. And of course it's all $1.50, and there's a bunch of them. So that was pretty cool. Does it say how many there are in there? 81 maybe, if that's the number there. So yeah, that was pretty cool find. Also, I've never seen the watercolors, and these are in little tubes, so I thought this is pretty cool. They come with the black and the white, which I guess real watercolor artists wouldn't use to mix, but since I'm a beginner, I totally love that because I can appreciate mixing it. And then also just already thinking, since they are watercolor, they would be amazing to make the shimmer sprays. I usually use the food dye, or I have liquid watercolor. So, but this would probably work, like a couple of squeezes of that into your bottle sprayer and some water. You can add mica to it if you wanted in these little sprayers, and I'm sure that would work for homemade sprayers. So I will try it. But yeah, it comes with nice shades, 12 colors, a couple of yellows, a couple of reds, a brown, 2 browns actually, 2 greens, an indigo and a purple, black and white. It's really good array of colors. So that was there. Then I got cotton lace yarn, and how many yards? 20 grams. Sure it has a yardage somewhere, but it's a lot. And they had also the wax to, so I didn't buy another one because I just started using this, but this is awesome to wax any thread that they use for journaling. So I did notice they had that. And then they had different charms before. And actually Kimba Creation also picked this one up at the Crossroads location in Bellevue, but I noticed it at both the Southcenter and the International District. And I thought it would be great for like a recipe book or food related, or even a travel journal where you stop where you eat. Obviously you have to eat on the trip. So I thought that would be really cool. But it has like the teapot, the fork, the spoon, a couple of like food cart things, or it's like cooking little carts there. But yeah, so I mean for your travel it would be awesome. Tea time, like if you went to London or even Victoria, BC, British Columbia and Canada, that would be perfectly awesome. And this was in a different section that usually in the thread area, the sewing area, they have some small little flowers, small little roses and ribbons and buttons and things. This was in a different area, almost by the gardening area, and so I picked those up. And different roses, they had a couple of different colors too. They had some greens and blues packets, but I thought this would be the most versatile for me, for my purposes. So yeah, and oh, and a cute little Eiffel Tower. So this is a 6-inch Eiffel Tower, kind of bronzy and very cute for $1.50. Pretty cute. And so like I mean I've seen them a few different places, but they're never $1.50. And you know, anytime you want to travel, they always ask you to bring a little Eiffel Tower, but they're even more expensive in Paris. So even if you're going, just get it from Daiso if you can. Jump on it the next. And I've only seen this one at the International District one in Chinatown, and just recently this is the first time ever. So pretty much everything was new, and that is all I have to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks.